Hello, sir. Officer Lazarus, West Dallas Police Department. You know why I'm pulling over today?
Nope.
Okay. When you turned on to 60th Street from Greenfield, you didn't use your turning signal. Alright? Do you have your ID on you?
I do, but
What's that?
I do, but it's like clearly right behind my buddy's seat right here.
Okay.
Don't really want to reach for it.
I got you. Are there any weapons inside the car?
Absolutely not.
No. Okay. Where are you guys coming from today?
I don't have questions.
You don't answer questions? Okay. Anything to drink tonight, sir?
No, sir.
No. Okay. Driver, do you have your ID on you?
I'm not allowed to reach.
Yeah. Go ahead. Where is it? Why don't you tell me where it is before you reach?
So it's right behind my...
Alright. Now, I'll take your ID, please.
I don't have it on.
Alright. Why don't you step out of the car, sir? Step out of the car, sir.
So,
Alright, put your phone on top of the car, please.
I'd like to contact my attorney, please.
Not at this point. Alright. Why don't you tell me your name verbally since you don't want to grab your ID?
My ID is back there.
I know, but you refused to grab it when I asked you for it.
Well, because I don't want to grab behind the chair.
I got you. Okay. Why don't you give me your name verbally then? Okay. Sir, how much you had to drink tonight?
None.
Okay. Would you be willing to perform some standardized field sobriety test?
No.
You said no. Okay.
I'd like to contact my attorney before I answer it.
At this point, you're not going to be making any phone calls, okay? Because I'm in the middle of a traffic stop. We're in the middle of an investigation here, okay? So based on your driving behavior, all right, the fact that you're slurring your speech, you have the odor of alcohol coming from your breath, ingest intoxicants, okay? I believe you're impaired, okay? And I want to give you the benefit of the doubt, all right? I want to have you perform some standardized field sobriety tests so that I know it's safe for you to be operating a motor vehicle at this point, okay? No, leave the phone there.
Would you be willing to do that?
Sir, you're not allowed to be at your phone at this time, okay? At this point, are you refusing to perform some standardized field sobriety tests?
I'm not refusing. I would just like to talk to my attorney.
Do you own the vehicle, sir?
I do own that vehicle.
Okay. So if I get back the registration info, it's going to have your name on it.
Absolutely.
I'm going to give you one last option, Gaige, all right? Because right now, you're leaving me with nothing. You're leaving me no option here. I need to make sure that it's safe for you to be driving. If not, based on my observations, I believe you're impaired and you're operating a motor vehicle, okay? Do you get what I'm saying?
I'm not saying I don't want to perform the test.
All right. Based on my observations, you're going to be placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated.
Yeah, it's, he just told you.
Aurora Healthcare Center, not even.
Do you need anything from inside the vehicle, like a wallet or a phone or anything like that? Here's the question I have for you is, will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood?
I want to talk to my attorney.
It's a yes or no answer.
I want to talk to my attorney.
Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood? If you do not answer with a yes or no answer, I'm going to consider it a refusal.
As I've stated since I want to talk to my attorney.
Walk right up to that counter, please. Gaige. So what I have here is a OWI search warrant for your blood, okay? I'm going to read you the face sheet here, and then at the end of this whole process, you're going to get a copy of this, okay? Whereas the court has reviewed the affidavit of Michael Zaris of the West Dallas Police Department in support of the search warrant, whereas the officer described herein has this day complained to said court upon oath that the following subject is in police custody following an arrest for operating a motor vehicle while intoxicated or impaired.
Sorry, officer, what's your name and badge number back there? I don't see a name.
Sir, do you have somebody that can come pick you up after all
I'm
this?
not talking to you. I'm talking to you back there.
You'll get it.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, you'll get it before you leave, okay?
I'm asking for it right now.
Okay. You'll get it before you leave.
Okay. It involves me asking you questions about what happened tonight.
I don't answer any questions about my insurance, so you can skip all that.
I have to read you your rights, though.
That's fair.
Alright. So, Gaige, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and to have them present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish one. If you decide to start answering questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop the questioning and remain silent at any time you wish, including during the questioning. Alright, so do you understand each and every one of these rights that I've explained to you?
Perfectly, absolutely.
Okay. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
I don't answer questions about where.
Do you have COVID or something?
Oh, if I had COVID, I should be wearing a mask, right?
What did you do with your mask that you had in the hospital?
Over there.
Oh, it's right there. You put it on the desk over there. Why don't you put it on for me?
Can I see where the machine goes, please?
I'll get sanitized, don't worry.
I'm sure.